Master Collections turns the act of leading into rituals in artful leadership. Across the business universe, Master Collections runs magical business journeys plotted from intent to impact. From HR to finance, sales to marketing and operations, Master Collections helps business leaders guide their teams in simple, swift journeys that put their organizations on the path to unprecedented success. Let's see how Megan does it. Megan's the Chief Experience Officer for a UK-based products company that operates across 40 countries globally. Across categories, portfolio and markets, Megan assesses the progress of her various journeys. With a focus on customer experience, Master Collections helps her anticipate changes in the customer landscape, forecasting competing brands and customer behavior towards them. In order to help her in her many journeys, she has MC from Master Collections on her side. Megan checks in on her journeys, happy to see they're moving ahead, full steam. Just then, she's alerted to a crisis by MC, the onboard voice assistant on Master Collections.
Megan, post-product launch reviews indicate a significant decline in brand perception among millennials. Negative sentiment in the UK is predicted to rise through the next quarter. Shall we start a journey proven to boost customer experience?
Let's call it Millennial Brand Revival. What's next, MC?
Analyzing data is a crucial first step when addressing a challenging brand situation. We can do this with the Intelligence Engine. Shall we begin?
Let's do it. Show me brand metrics.
As Megan assesses the situation from multiple angles, she discovers where negative sentiments began. MC reveals what spiked Twitter by sharing feeds and images users were posting. Megan sees that the Visage range has only a few shades for women of colour, causing an outrage in the UK due to the demographic mix. This was indeed unacceptable to the brand and didn't reflect its values, so Megan swiftly swung into action.
Let's open this up to the team.
Review management team recommendations. You can also set up a crisis management team. Here are 4 team members you've worked with who have excelled in the area.
After Megan approves her team, the system shows an analysis of sentiment figures across locations, revealing a spike in negative sentiment in East London.
Setting up an ideation session.
Megan confirms and the system invites participants for the meeting. MC makes it possible for teams to join in on the ideation session online and on the phone. During the ideation session, the journey editor captures, records and structures the team's journey as they consult information, brainstorm and take decisions. It also assists the team by summarizing discussions, grouping, visualizing and analyzing data, either on its own or when prompted. Happy with the outcomes, Megan reviews the best suggestions to boost brand image. MC adds suggestions of its own, powered by an AI backbone that taps into company data, benchmarks, methods and tools, knowledge databases and enterprise best practices. MC then organizes and prioritizes initiatives, launching them in the action book. She helps Megan set up the emotion book with geo heat maps to measure customer sentiment in real time across the UK. As time progresses, MC guides the team through their journey in phases. Megan reviews the team's progress weekly, noting a positive turn in brand sentiment on social media, videos and articles. The brand is cheered for making a positive impact, responding swiftly and appropriately to consumer sentiment. Brand effectiveness is at an all-time high. Happy with the results, Megan sends a thank you note via the briefing composer to her team and to the stakeholders. And almost immediately, she begins to receive replies congratulating her. Megan smiles and closes this journey, knowing she's turned a crisis into a vote of confidence. Not just from her team, but her customers too. Before she wraps up for the day, Megan checks in on all her journeys, and seeing that things are running smoothly, she heads out to make the most of another wonderful evening.